All right. Think it is working now? Oh boy. Good morning, everybody. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Actually, I was gonna change options. Change that a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh man, how's everyone doing today? I know I'm doing fine. Doing pretty good today. Having a good morning so far. Always fun stuff going on. In here, over yonder. Oh my gosh, words are not coming to me today. Hey there, Kebs. Am I working? I mean, currently not right now. Right now I'm streaming, but I was working earlier today. I had a meeting go a little bit later today. Lots of fun stuff going on. Gosh, but yeah. So this side here, kind of my main screen, because I want to go through and play the beta characters. So I made myself some beta characters, just random names. I got A Arlos, and Amy, Keys Bina, very original, and Tritla. I don't know. I was just throwing names together at work. But yeah, really excited to try out. Kebs, you said you're really having fun with the mech. So yeah, there's the Mechanist. There's the Untamed. Oh, you mean I'm working as you can see in here? Oh, okay, good. Thanks, Kebs. I mean, yeah, working. Excited to have like I think I'm gonna have most of December and like January off, so I'm really excited for that. I'd even push it into taking February off too. Yeah, hey, time off. And then the Human Spectre. So the Thief, Ranger, and Engineer Elite Specializations. So I'm really excited to try them out. I'm gonna do it just like I did a few weeks ago when we did the words again not working for me. We did the other beta, so we're doing that a lot like that one where I kind of go through and kind of play them kind of one at a time. I haven't played them at all yet. All I've done is created them and then I walk them towards the fractal area, just because I know that's a place that I can go when I can get kind of dummies to use quite easily. So I kind of did that quickly, and I know it was a place that like I could do it myself. I think you can do it in the PvP area too, but I don't know if that's kind of a solo area, so other people might be doing it. So if anyone wants to join me, they totally can. But I'm really excited to give them a try. So I'm going to be giving the Human Spectre a try here first. I'm excited to see how this goes. So this is the Thief, which I really like the Thief, and I love how it's still Halloween going on too. Oh, maybe if I finish early, we'll do some Halloween stuff too. But yeah, again, these are three classes that I have played a bunch of. I mean, Engineer, maybe not so much, but my Ranger played a bunch of. Played a bunch of my Thief. So at least two I've got the level 80, so I'm excited to give that a try, see how that's different. So I'm really excited. Oh boy. All right. Let's just quickly boing. Do all the running and the boinging. Oh, this is the wrong place to go to. Oh my gosh. I always do that. I can't spell it wrong. Let's go to the right place. This one, I believe. This one. And I'm curious, I never checked yet. Maybe someone can let me know. Are the beta characters on the live server? I never thought about that. Like, could I play with someone that's not using a beta character on the world, or on the world, or just as soon as I select a beta character, it's supposed to be in its own server? I didn't actually check that yet. Let's see. The Spectre were called, right? Yes. All right, so let's take a look at what we got here. Actually, let's take a look at our inventory for a moment here. They give us a bunch of new items. Let's equip some of these. Ooh, new shoulder pads. Ooh, a Daredevil staff. I don't need a Daredevil staff. Daredevil scarf. Okay. Fuge hood. Demo gear loot box. Okay. Valuable. I don't think you really need to change anything for your loot. I don't know why they... I mean, I guess you can try different things out. But what is Scepter is the new weapon for this class, so I'm excited to see that. So let's go to open to build training Scepter. Yeah, so Deadeye or Spectre, sorry, Spectre. The Spectre gets a Scepter. Ugh, words. So these are kind of, I mean, it's going to cost $1 billion, probably like what, 100 and some to get all these, which is awesome, like it normally is. Ooh, doable loot box. Gosh, they give you so much loot space too. Oh gosh, okay. Let's see here. Build. So the Spectre, you get. Let's go through the weapons first. The abilities, weapon skills. We get the Scepter in the main. Oh, we can do Scepters and offhands too. Can I get a second Scepter then? Right now I got a dagger. Let's put a Scepter into my second hand just so I can get all the Scepter abilities. Must have been given a second. That's a quarterstaff. Hand cannon. Dagger. Scepter. There we go. Now I got 2 Scepters. There we go. Can I not put a Scepter in my second? What? I'm confused now. Was I looking at that wrong? Oh, this is main hand. Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry, I apologize. I was screwing up. I am in the live world Kebs. Okay, cool. So this depends on the middle ability. Depends on if I have the pistol or the dagger equipped. Oh, okay. That's good to know, actually, then. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch you out, and I'm just going to put the pistol here. No, I'll put you here. So that way when I switch, it just switches my Scepter, or just switches my dagger and pistol. Okay, cool. Let's go to builds here again. So Scepter, Spectre build. I'm gonna call it Scepter for all of time now. I think that's gonna be my thing. Okay, so Siphon. So your main skill is you steal. Wait, what? Unlock Scepter. Steel becomes Siphon, and your initiative is reduced. Gain access to Shadow Force through spending initiative. You gain access to Shadow Shroud ability. So it turns my Steel into Siphon. So I steal your foe's shadow, slowing them for a period of time while gaining Shadow Force. I slow them for 5.5 seconds. I daze them for a bit too. I'm sure that's from other abilities and stuff too. Target ally, so I can grant barrier and reduce cooldown of Siphon. Ooh, so you can get barrier to allies. That's cool. Actually, that's really awesome. Oh, I really like that. And then I can enter Shroud. So exit your target ally, enter Shroud, Shadow Shroud, and tether and target a previously siphoned ally, granting them barrier. If no target is selected, one will be chosen randomly from the indicated radius. Oh, so a Shroud is all about working with your allies. Cool. I really like that. That's a fun idea. So it gives them barrier. And Shroud health at maximum energy is 100. Oh, you get more health too. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. And then we get to pick between 3 abilities here. So second option. So a portion of condition damage converted to healing power. Gain a healing power, which is increased while wielding a scepter. So is the Spectre all about healing then? So Shallow Grave. If an ally tethered to your Shadow Shroud takes a lethal blow, consume your Shroud to prevent their death and heal them. Oh my gosh. Oh, so if you did that with, like, if you're in a raid or something like that, do that to the tank so they don't die. Ooh. The Leaving Shroud consumes all remaining Shadow Force, healing nearby allies based on energy consumed. Allies that are fully healed receive the rest of their value in barrier. Oh, man. I like that. That's really cool. I'm liking that idea. Dark Sentry, so apply Rot Wallow Venom to allies that you grant barrier to. Outreach or outgoing healing to allies is increased. So Rot Wallow Venom, inflict torment the foe struck. Oh, so your allies will inflict torment. Ooh, Ooh, and I increase healing by 20%. That's cool. Okay, and then that's the second one. So this one, I get torment you inflict is increased. Gain shadow force when you torment a foe. Gain increased shadow force when hitting a foe with siphon. Grant increased barrier when targeting an ally. So again, more healing. And this one's, yeah, definitely more torment damage. And then the third one, reversing dusk. So heal allies in the area around you. When you shadow step, gain shadow force for each ally in the radius. Wells grant alacrity on their initial impact. Oh. Heal allies in around when you shadow step. Okay, so when I shadow step, that's this ability. Shadow. Oh no, shadow sap. When I shadow step, that's one of my abilities, isn't it? Yeah, shadow step. This one here. It's a deception ability. Oh, that's cool too. Oh, yeah, Kebs, you can totally join me. Yeah, if you're on right now for sure. Would love to have you join me. Oh, that's all my mail. Not World is World. Did they remove the guild from up here? The guild panel. Where'd the guild panel go? I'm confused. Oh, do I have to not be in the here to act? That doesn't make any sense. Where'd it go? I'll figure that out in a second. Yeah, go ahead and shoot me an invite if you're able to, Kebs, because I don't know where all that stuff went. Huh. That's really interesting. Or is it because I'm doing a Sorry, I just want to take a pause on what I was reading. Take a step out here. Or is it because this character is a beta character that I'm not in a guild? Maybe that's what's going on. Just press G to... Oh, hey, Phonic. Press G to open the panel. G does not open the panel. I'm hitting G. Yeah, that's weird. Sorry, quickly before I go any further, I'm going to do a little bit of... Oh, maybe it's because... Maybe it's because I'm playing a beta character. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna click on Van Lessa here. Sorry, I'm just gonna double check that something didn't happen with my characters or something. Nope, got it here. Okay. Damn it, you show up here. Huh. So let's do it this way. And I got some mail and stuff like that. Oh yeah, the extra life stuff. I saw the I haven't seen exactly what it is, but apparently you get a cool like cat or something like that. Here, let's grab my item quickly. There we go. Okay. That was weird. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that. It's okay. Take a break and see what was going on with the engineer. I had to split what the engineer was talking about, what I was talking about with the engineer in the middle there. But yeah, oh, it's really cool. I'm really excited for that. There you are, with your awesome Jade Mech. Jade Mechs look really cool. Okay, so let's enter here. Yeah, it's interesting. So we show up if a non-guild player is playing, or a non thing is playing. I guess they don't really want you running around. I guess maybe they do want you running around the open world and stuff, right? I don't know. Go away. Let's just pick something randomly here. Sure, assassin. I'm not worried about stats at this moment. Yeah, I'll definitely do that, Aphonic. Don't worry, I'll get my free item there. Okay, so where were we here? Build. Oh, sorry, we're here. Building a scepter. Cool. So you gain barrier when you strike foes with a stealth attack. When you apply stealth to allies, you also grant the barrier. So this is a lot of giving out barrier. These are well abilities, okay. And stealth abilities are, I think they're or is it just an ability to give stealth? Yeah, I think it's just an ability to give stealth. So anytime I give an ally stealth, that happens. Cool. Okay, we also get Strength of Shadow, so gain expertise based on a percentage of your vitality. Incoming damage from enemies is reduced based on the number of conditions they have. Rot Wall of Venom inflicts torment for a longer durations. Okay, so it's all about giving your allies more torment. While Enshroud, transfer conditions from your tether ally and cleanse conditions from yourself. Each condition removed in this fashion heals a percentage of your base health and grants you your tethered ally barrier. So again, way more barrier. Again, getting rid of conditions. Siphon now grants you barrier when targeting enemies. It revives allies when targeting them. What? Oh, I like that. You can, if an ally's down, you can revive them. That's really cool. But also gives me a barrier. Let's see. We got Kebs here, looking all awesome and stuff. Let's try to use the siphon. So let's just see what it looks like. Okay, so now she's. Are we connected then? Is that? Heal your foe shadow. Grant your target barrier and reduce the cooldown of siphon. Oh, if you are in Shroud, transfer your tether to the target. Okay. So enter and tether to a target you previously siphoned from an ally. I'll attack you. Why am I attacking you? What? I can. Okay, stop that. Stop that. Okay. Enter Shroud and tether a target or previously siphoned ally, granting them barrier. If no target is selected, one will be chosen randomly from the indicated radius. Okay, and let this too. Missiles track game grant barrier? Oh, so I was just giving you barrier. Oh, I think that's... Is that what the circle means? Is that I have her... You tethered? Oh gosh, and I just give you... I'm just giving you all the stacks of rotworm venom. I'm not gonna lie, as soon as I hear rotworm, I think of Star Wars. Anyways. So let's see what else can you see. So this, if I hit enemies, I torment them. If I hit allies, I give them barrier. And they track and grant barrier. Okay, so track is good too. Okay, that's all that does. Shadow Sap. Again, target foes to gain might on hit. The red icon under your name. Shrouded ally. Entering a shrouded when an ally targeted with attached to your siphon ally. What? Okay. Check the icons on the right side. So I'm seeing this. So I gave her the rotworm. And that didn't really seem to add a new one. Yeah, when I hit you, I give you rotworm venom and barrier. Enter Shadow Shroud and tether a targeted or previously siphoned ally, granting them barrier. Oh, so... Oh, I thought... See, I was expecting that there would be some cool, like, tethering effect between us. That's what I was thinking of, that there'd be, like a strand that would connect us, like we'd actually physically be tethered with an animation. So that's what I was looking for. Or maybe even, like, an indication that we are tethered. Like, if I select you, like, is that what this circle means? That we're tethered? Or is that circle just on targeting you? I think that's what I was confused by. I was thinking it was actually going to be like something like that. Okay. So I do grant you barrier with it, which is nice. Gosh, I just stop. And then, okay, and then this one here shows Shadow Sap. So again, fire a homing projectile that grants barrier and might. Oh, I should actually target you. There you go. See, now you get more barrier, way more might. Oh, but that uses up my initiative, yeah, so I can't just spam that 100%. Still like the thief. Okay, and then I've also got measured shot, so Shadow Step and fire shot that hinders foes and helps allies. So if I hit an enemy, they are immobilized. If I hit an ally, I Shadow Step toward target and launch a healing shot. There we go. That was kind of the more the tethering one I thought there. Okay, so let's... Oh, keep attacking you. How do I turn this off auto attack again? I can't remember. Now, there's a range of that's really long, actually. It's what? 900, okay. And then, okay, so grant ally barrier and boon. So I give you regeneration and quickness also. Yeah, so, yeah, Kebs, that's what when they showed the video, like the video for it, it showed there being like an actual tether between the two people. That's why I'm confused by there's no tether. Maybe that might just be a because it's in beta thing. Because I do have, I think that's what it means when... Yeah, because now it's just a red ring, or sorry, the blue ring, but it might be... I think that might be what the tether is showing. Yeah, I should really do that. Oh, or if I just untarget you, it looks like. All right. So yeah, I can't see more barrier, and then the pistol stuff, and then if I switch it to my dagger gives me grant swiftness and barrier, then fire a quick healing bolt. If I give you swiftness and barrier, and if I hit a target that chills and poisons foes, and then fire a quick tormenting shot. So much torment. See, this kind of does... See, I was expecting it to kind of look like that. To have that, like, line between us. That's what I thought it was going to be. Man, so much... So this is all about inflicting torment and barrier. Although inflicting torment and then immobilizing your enemies with measure shot is good, because torment works... They've changed how torment works, where it does more damage if the enemy stands still, I believe, right? I believe so. Actually kind of cool. I like that a lot. And then we got 4 of these new well abilities. So Well of Gloom, so Shadow Step to your target. Oh, sorry, sheathing your weapon. Stop it. You keep your arrows on T. Yeah, I don't think I have anything. Yeah, it's a good idea. It's actually, well, I'm thinking about it. Let's go options. Control options. Where's the movement? Skills, not skills, targeting. Probably miscellaneous, I'm guessing. Oh, no, that's... No, cancel. Let's see what I can use that with. There you go. I'll put it on J. J's nothing. That's usually my Z for most other games. My Z button. But that's my switch weapons. Alright. Alright, let's take a look at these wells. So Shadow Step to your target location and drop a well that... Oh! Sorry, so all of these Shadow Step also. Okay, so that's why... Which one? This one here. Heals allies in an area around you when you Shadow Step. Oh, okay. So Shadow Step, I Shadow Step for all of these. So Shadow Step to your target location and drop a well that cripples foes and heal its allies. Oh, and I turn invisible. Oh, I guess that's what the Shadow Step is, right? Ooh. Oh, sorry, and here, Shrouded Ally. So entering Shadow Shroud without the ally targeted will attach you to the siphoned ally. Breaks if you move outside the range of the shroud. So I am currently shrouded to you. It's just this... I wish there was something, a better indicator besides this, because, I mean, this is going to show up all the time. It doesn't really tell me unless I put my cursor over it. And do I break it if I move too far away? Oh, there we go. So that's the distance. Try that again. Let's target you with that. And you're... There we go. So yeah, that's about the distance you have to be away before it breaks it. Oh, okay. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. Oop. And then I get stuff. Okay. Okay, I'm slowly starting to understand what's going on here. So let's keep that on you. Sure. So that one does healing for me and allies. Self-heal. Definitely more self-heal than anything. And it's a combo field also with Dark. All of these are combo field Dark, it looks like. Cool. If you're good at combos, unlike me, that's good. So, Well of Bounty. So, Shadow Step to a target point and create a will that grants any boons to allies that they don't already have. If allies already have all boons, grant might instead. Oh. Okay. Let's see. What kind of boons do you have? You don't have any boons right now. There we go. Thank you, Aphonic, for that. I do that.
Refreshing.
I give you... Oh, it just over time gives you all the boons. There we go. I like that. Well of Tears, Shadow Step to your target location and drop a well that repeatedly strikes foes. That's why it does damage to enemies. What does that one look like? Again, the animations for this look so good. I'm liking the animations. Well, silence Shadow Steps to the target area and lay down a well that dazes foes, that it hits foes that use skills when struck are inflicted with any conditions they don't already have. So again, it's going to be like the first one where instead of giving them a bunch of boons, it gives them a bunch of conditions over time. And then Shadow Fall. So Shadow Step to your target location and drop a well that continuously pulls foes to its center, increasing intensity with each hit. Wow. Okay. So that just pulls enemies inside of it. What does that one look like? No path to target. That's weird. Oh, I like jump there instead of going under. Oh. Again, I love that look. That looks so good. Hey, the Bing. All right, let's try reset all parameters. Golem options. List of training options. Let's get a marching golem, an idle golem, and an idle golem. Oh, they're just veterans. Ah, it's okay. Leave the console for now. Yeah, that's the thing, is they all do look the same there, so hopefully they change the colors of them. What's this beta for? The Bing, this beta is, this current beta, it's a third of 4 betas, I believe. So this is, this one's going to be 3 of the Elite Specializations for, it's one for the Thief that I'm currently trying out, one for the Ranger, and one for the Engineer, which I still have to try out. And they're all for End of Dragons. It comes out in February. There's no hard date, but they said February. So just trying them out, and trying them out. Anyone can try them out. If you're playing Guild Wars, I think, don't quote me, you might have to have a like have bought the expansions in order to try them out. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, you can just make a character to get you 3 extra beta slots. Try them out. So I definitely suggest people doing it. Also, I know there's going to be a 4th one. I'm not sure the exact date. I'm sure Aphonic probably knows more than I do about the actual date. That one is going to be, I think it's all 9 specializations again, and the War Tortoise. So I'm excited to see how that goes. Okay, so let's start attacking some of these enemies to see how this goes. Let's try using, so I can siphon from an enemy target and I slow them.
Strong.
And then I enter the Shroud. Oh, Shroud has to be an ally. Okay. Let's do Shadow Bolt, so I just put Torment on you, right? All the Torment. All the time. And let's try Weaken Foes and gain Might on hit. Okay, so I gain Might, and they get... Well, that bounces me away. See, again, I was kind of hoping that would be the tether. Yeah, Shadow Step away. Oh, so again, I'm Shadow Stepping away. Oh, wow, that makes them super slow.
Eat my dust. That's good.
Let's see this one that pulls them in. Oh, so it does, like, pull them in. Oh! That's cool. Yeah, pull them in and do a bunch of damage. And then this is my initiative. And that bar, I think, is my shadow. My shroud. Okay. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. What is this one on enemy? So chills and fire, chills and poison foes, then fires a quick tormenting shot. Of course, why wouldn't I fire? Kind of just 3 in a row there.
Eat my dust.
There we go. That's what I wanted to see. There we go. And that gave me 2 new abilities, so I... Oh, that gave me all new abilities, so I got Hunt Shot. Oh my gosh. There we go. Unleash Darkness in a targeted area, inflicting conditions on foes and gaining Might for each target struck. Okay. Then I get Grasping at Shadow, so my Shroud... That's what's going on. Okay, figured it out, guys. I figured it out. Okay, so Unleash Darkness at a targeted area, inflicting conditions on foes, cleansing conditions for yourself while healing, and cleansing your tethered ally. Ooh. Then it's going to go away as soon as my... So it's like a Necromancer's Life Force here. Oh, there we go. Oh, you don't see the beam? Oh, maybe I just do. I'm going to try to build that up again, try to use that. Oh, you just had a light purple mist around you? Okay, so you didn't see the beam around you. Do I still play on Sundays? Yes, the Bing. I do still play on Sundays. Would love to have you join us again. I love the pulling them in ability here. Gosh, and can I, does my okay, my shroud goes up even if I'm targeting you. Okay. So that's enter shroud ability again. Alright, so Dawn's response. So dash in your chosen direction, inflicting fear on foes at your end point. Grant barrier to your tethered ally and yourself based on target struck. Ooh, heal your target ally based on target struck. Okay. Oh, okay. So then if I put fear on you and I give you more barrier, of course, why wouldn't I give you more barrier? Eternal Night. Strike at foes in front of you with your shadow magic, inflicting conditions. You and your tethered ally gain health for each enemy struck. Okay. After a short channel, unleash a blast of impressed magic that stuns enemies. You and your tethered ally gain stability. With stability gaining bonus duration for each enemy struck. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, okay. That would make sense why I was so confused on why there wasn't a tether between us. I just did on Sunday. The Bing, I would love to have you around on Sundays. Get some more golems. Let's get some champion ones this time. Okay, let's try to get some more.
Strong.
Then the fact that I can just target you and just keep giving you barrier like crazy. Let's see what it looks like when I'm trying. Oh, did I not? Oh, that one didn't actually go off. Okay. Yeah, I probably will end up doing more Halloween stuff this Sunday. I guess I was like, I don't really have a lot of crowd control ability, but I guess you immobilize, right? The sum. Okay, so let's tether to you again, because I have a couple more abilities. So Mind Shock. That stuns enemies. Okay, that stuns them. Let's try that one. Oh, and a circle around me. Oh, after the channeling. Ooh. That pushes me forward there. And your shroud actually lasts for quite a long time. And I can still do some siphon while I'm doing this. Come on. Back up, I want to siphon you again. Yeah, I really like... So you just see this glowing stuff around you where am I all colorful like this though? Huh. Alright, I'm definitely liking the thief. It's gonna be, again, you're gonna want to play with, doesn't really feel like a solo build so much, this thief, but you imagine a thief and a shroud together, how much barrier you can get up. That's gonna be a lot of fun to see. So essentially a healing thief. A healer thief. I like this. Definitely not what I was thinking they're going to do with the thief, but really, really excited. The Bing, has there been any massive updates since you were last online? Depends on when you were last online, but I mean, there's been some holidays. Just the Halloween events going on right now. I don't think they've done any major changes to the game the last little while. Phonic might know a little bit more than I think they might have done some little changes, but nothing too crazy. Oh, okay, I'm lit up as well. You just don't see the beam. Okay. And I love how I can get it just by... So if you wanted to before an encounter even, you could just target someone and get your shroud up. So like the... what was it? That was the druid wants someone to kind of kill themselves so they can res them to get stuff. You know, the Spectre between encounters could just like tell people to wait up a second and use all your abilities here to get your shroud up. Oh my gosh, I'm actually really excited for that. That's really fun. And then tether. So yeah, you see me like this, and you see a blue thing around, you just don't see this. I guess I could see them not doing that because that could really, if you had a couple thieves doing that, this could really get intensive for, like, graphically intensive for people. But yeah. I love that's a whole bunch of new items. I love the names of them too. Dawn's Response. Or it's Dawn's Repose. Eternal Night. Mind Shock. Grasping Shadows. And Haunt Shot. Pew 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 pew. Again, all about that torment. Alright, well I'm gonna switch classes now. That was a lot. I like the thief one a lot more than I thought I was going to. Alright, so let's log out, character select. So let's try out the ranger one. Oh, Kebs, if this was WoW, you'd say these guys would be your tank healers. Healers that only job is to keep the tank up. Yeah, I can see that, definitely. Especially with the ability to just do an ability that gives you, doesn't heal you, gives you barrier, which is essentially like healing, right? Oh, that's pretty awesome. I like that a lot. 100% a fun ability there. Let's...
Rare treasure.
Rare treasure. And then the... and then the ranger here. So the ranger gets a hammer. That's there with their Untamed is the name of this one. So they get the hammer, the great hammer, which is kind of cool. Definitely fun.
Combat ready.
I wonder why they give you the coral stuff to try out. Oh no, all the updates have been free, the Bing. The only paid thing you have to pay for is the expansion that's coming out late February. That one is going to be a paid expansion. But yeah, everything else has been free. Yeah, there hasn't been a paid expansion for the last couple of years. Since Path of Fire. But yeah, they have, sorry, Phonic's right here. They have been giving away every week. Every week you sign in, they've been giving away, I don't have a story journal. They've been giving away the Living World chapters every week. There's been a new one. They've been giving out for free, which has been nice. I know they're currently starting, or they started Icebird Saga last week with the prologue, and then now it's into the Living World, kind of the first part of it, and then for the next few weeks it'll be all the Living World stuff, or that. So every Tuesday that changes there, the Bing. So make sure you sign in every Tuesday, and you'll get, or throughout the week, but it changes every Tuesday. You get one of the free Living World updates if you didn't already have them from logging in when they were coming out originally. All right, so let's see here. What do we got? Got new boots. No, all that stuff's the same. Okay, So with the Untamed, again, you get the hammer proficiency. It's the third specialization. Let's go to build here. So gain access to cantrips and unleash. When your pet is unleashed, its skills are replaced with large area effect skills. Okay, so that's what this is. Oh. Oh! You have all the pets unlocked? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, I'm not going to go through all the pets. Let's pick some that I like, that I haven't. What is this? Oh, that's a cheetah. That looks weird for a cheetah. Is that what the cheetah normally looks like? With this thingy? I don't think I have one, that's why I ask. Okay. Oh, the Bing, as long as you sign in sometime before the end of the week. Before next Tuesday. Okay. I love my bristlebacks. I always love the bristlebacks. Let's take a look at this. So, Unleashed Ranger. Unleash the raw power of your primal bond with the nature of your pet, enhancing your offensive power while becoming more susceptible to damage. Venom Outburst. Rending Vines. Oh. Whoa. Those are some different abilities. If I unleash the Ranger... Oh! So if I unleash my Ranger, they go back to their regular abilities. So like Rain of Spikes and Spike Barrage and Sharpened Spines. Yeah, those are normal. Those are the ones we normal. But then unleash my pet. So unleashes your pet to draw on the raw power of its bond with nature, granting it new abilities. There we go. The new pets are coming with in a dragon. Okay, I know there is new pets coming. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so this pet gets... Does it tell me? It tells me the Soul Beast. I'm guessing it's gonna tell you eventually too what it's gonna be. Maybe they'll tell you what you get for... Are they all the same? They're all the same. Never mind, it won't. They're all just the same abilities. I'm gonna go back to my bristleback. Okay, so they get Venomous Outburst, so your pet teleports to your target and lashes out, poisoning enemies and applying vulnerability to enemies that are disabled. Rending Vines, so your pet strikes nearby enemies with vines, removing boons and slowing enemies that are disabled. And this summons a swirling spore cloud around your pet, destroying projectiles and chilling enemies who are disabled. Ooh, I like destroying projectiles too. That could be good. Oh, so I can do more. I do more damage, but I take more damage. Oh. Mig's gonna like this. Mig's really gonna like that. I'm already like, oop, that's gonna kill me a bunch. All right, so let's see what other things we get here. All right, so debilitating blows disable a foe, applies conditions to that foe based on your current state. So if I unleash Ranger, which is the top one, I get vulnerability. Or I give vulnerability. If I unleash Pet, I get weakness. I give weakness. Okay. Cleansing Unleash, remove conditions from you and your pet. Remove conditions when you or your pet unleash. Okay, so I have to hit that to unleash. Venom's Outburst applies blindness in addition to other effects, so that's... This one here gets blindness because of this. I also get plus 240 vitality. Cool, so we get more health. That's good. That's always a good thing, especially if you take more damage. Unleash your tune's inner glass cannon. Yes, Aphonic, that's all I want is a glass cannon. I'm gonna die so much. This is gonna kill me so quickly. Okay, so disabling a foe grants you boons based on your current state. So again, depends on what state I'm in. If I'm unleashed, I get quickness. If my pet is, they get stability. grant boons when you and your pet unleash based on your new state. I think that's the one I'm going to pick right now. So again, if I unleash, I get might. If I do that, I'll get might. And then if I do it for the pet, I'll get protection. Yeah. Corrupting vines. So rendering vines converts boons into conditions instead of removing them. Oh, so if my enemy has a boon, they'll turn it into a condition. Oh, okay. Okay. That could be a good one too. And then let's do that, and I get protection. The vow of the Untamed. Your outgoing and incoming damage are increased while you are unleashed. Your outgoing and incoming damage is decreased when your pet is unleashed. Oh, so if my pet's unleashed, I take less damage, but I give less damage. So there's a trade-off there. I'm a little bit more tankier. Let's see if it shows here somewhere. Also, what's this untamed attribute? Pet bonus. I don't know if that is. Okay. There we go. So my power went up. My condition damage went up. My magic find went up? Oh, I think they just went up. Sorry, they just went up because of my power. Okay, well, no, my condition damage didn't change. I thought maybe it would change some abilities here. Pet unleashed. I'm unleashed. Okay. Interesting. So, disabling a foe reduces the cooldown of all of your equipped skills. Percentage of your strike damage you deal heals you. That can actually keep your glass cannon alive quite a bit. And you and your pet grant each other increased damage and movement speed while striking enemies. Ooh. And your pet grant maximum plus 3% damage, so it can go. Now, I keep with these stacks, so is it 3% each stack? It'd be 3, 6. If I could do it 5 times, so it'd be 15% more damage and 25% more movement speed. Check that out. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That's my new healing ability, and then my new abilities are called cantrips. Okay. So I get a hammer skill, because again, the hammer's the new ability. So hammer strike, so strike your foe again, strike your foe a 3rd time. Wow. Oh, look, it just shows the first. I like the effect around it, though. That's cool. Wild swing, strike nearby enemies, inflicting cripple. Overbearing smash, so quickly strike the ground, dazing nearby enemies. If this strikes an enemy, follow up again with a leaping strike that dazes enemies again. I can hit them again. Okay. Savage Shockwave, smash the ground, creating 3 expanding waves that apply conditions, so immobilize weakness and vulnerability to 5 targets. Okay, you can see the three explosions there. I really like the effects of these new abilities so far. Thump, so slam the ground with your hammer, knocking down nearby enemies. Yeah, yes. Look at this one again. Yeah, so the first one, second one, third one. Cool. Then for healing, we get Perilous Gifts. So while active, you cannot die and cannot swap pets. When a cantrip ends, drain health from your pet based on the percentage of its current health. Ooh. Pet health conversion, 50%. What? So for 3 seconds, I can't die. But then my pet takes a bunch of health. Oh. That's going to be a really tough one to use properly. If you're about to die, use that. But then I heal myself too, but my pet takes health. But then I can switch my pet, right? A lot of microing so far, I feel like, with that ability. We also get exploding spores. So creates a ring of spores around yourself that explodes after a short duration. And it is hit by all spores or knocked down. Ooh. Oh, I like the look of that one. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, mutate conditions. Convert all your conditions into vulnerabilities. Or convert all your conditions into vulnerability, yeah. Myself vulnerable. Wait, I make myself vulnerable? Oh, but if I like multiple conditions, I just make myself vulnerable. Okay. Okay. That depends on the kind of conditions you have. That's really an interesting one. Teleport to your target, making nearby enemies vulnerable. If a target is struck, this skill recharge is reduced. No, it just does that. But if I target someone, reduced from 40 seconds. And the big one, Forest Fortification. Surround yourself with elements of nature, gaining defensive boons and damage reduction. Striking an enemy while this fortification is active reduces the cooldown of this ability. So, I gain ability, resistance, and resolution. So I can't be knocked down, all that stuff. Take less condition damage. And reduce incoming damage by 50%? What? For 10 seconds? Wait, really? It's gonna cool down to 90 seconds. Okay. Striking at a foe reduces the recharge. Oh, but striking a foe reduces the recharge time of this. Let's see how... What's that? It's really recharge time. The enemy... You're here. I'm feeling lazy.
I'll break you down.
Okay. Let's see. I'm doing like what, between 13 to 2,000 damage here for criticals as the criticals pop up. And if I switch this, what does it go down to? Ooh, I do a lot less damage. My top is like 14,000 damage, whereas before it was like 2,000 damage. So I'm doing like 600 less damage for critical hits. Wow. Let's switch back here for a second. Yeah, so like 17, 1,000, 13, 16, 19. Wow, okay. And that is with again, I'm doing more damage here too. That's quite a bit of a difference. Unleash our pets. So let's try our pet's abilities.
Soften them up.
I like that. Bending vines. Again, more... I think they turn slow. I'm supposed to chill them? Oh, they have to be disabled to chill them. Interesting, okay. The go, Bristleback, go! I love it. Okay, let's say the wild swing here. Oh, wild swing.
I'll break you down.
What's this one? Thump. Oh, but I don't think I can knock you down. Okay, so they do get all three, one after the other. I'll give you vulnerability with that one. I don't have any conditions, so that doesn't really affect me.
A natural barrier.
And okay. I kind of get the Rangers motif here. It's an interesting one, that's for sure. Man, you do so much damage. Oh, sorry, these abilities also... Do they... So you can see the numbers change on this as this changes and it's unleashed. Okay, so it changes these abilities too. I didn't notice that. Let's see. 365 was kind of like the top one, I think, right? And then 766. There we go. So yeah, a whole lot different. It like almost doubles my damage. That's insane. Yeah, the 900s.
Wither.
Man,
Time to let loose.
it's not quite double, but that's quite a bit extra damage.
I am mighty.
Okay, I'm liking this. What do you guys think about the Ranger so far? I don't know if you guys have tried it out yet. Definitely an interesting one. Break your foes, okay. This one's gonna be like I thought the I thought the Soul Beast was all about just like straight damage and killing things. But like the Untamed's gonna be even more damage. But you're gonna be more of a glass cannon. So you'll probably take, I don't know, what do you think? Do you think you're gonna take as much damage as like an elementalist? Like that much glass cannon-y? I don't know if it's gonna be that bad, but I love how Ferocious Symbiosis still stays up because my pet's attacking. So this is something like you're gonna want to keep. You're gonna want to keep this one. That's really good. Okay, so it's getting what? 15% more damage. Better than a percent. Oh, I guess a percent of the damage strike heals you. Disabling a foe reduces the cooldown of all your equipped skills. I mean, I still think this is going to be the better one to have. To do more damage than to heal yourself. Especially if you're in a group setting, for sure. Maybe solo, doing the percentage of damage healing. Yeah, doing it... If you're solo, I'd say heal. If you're in a group, I'd say for sure do that one. Gosh, and imagine this with like a Shroud Necromancer or the Spectre Thief healing you the whole time. I'm really liking this. Okay. And then if you don't want to switch, because these abilities, this ability and these two abilities are all about switching your stuff around. You still have options if you don't want to. Like this one, this has nothing to do. I don't have to. Oh, sorry, these four. So this one deals with switching. This one deals with switching. This one deals with switching. This one deals with switching the Unleashed. You still have. I guess I can't do that when in combat. But then rendering vibes converts boons into conditions instead of removing them. So that way I don't have to. I could just stay either me or my creature or my pet, unleashed. I was kind of hoping they'd have more. Like, your pets would be unleashed with different abilities, but I guess it's... Did I happen to pick two pets that are the same? Nope, you're supportive and you're...
I chose you.
Yeah, they're all... It's all going to be the same abilities. Little disappointed in that, but that's okay. I thought maybe if they did new abilities, they'd be abilities based off of their, maybe not like per pet, but per their type here. The supportive, versatile, and well, there's a couple of them. Supportive, stout, furious, versatile, deadly. But I guess not. That's okay though. Oh, you're sucking your way to the ranger. You love the longbow, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing is when I play a ranger, I wanna play a ranger. That's am I still in combat? Okay, still in active combat. Yeah, yeah. This is again. I don't think I'll be playing this ranger because I'm not good enough already with my Soul Beast Ranger, but. Again, when people are like good at this, I guess. Sorry, yeah. Phonics says it the right way. Yeah, you could always use the untamed traits and skills, but keep the longbow and other weapons. Unleashing should increase their damage. Let's try that for a second here. They should have given me a bow here. Let's golem options. Let's put them on veteran again here, and let's an idle. Do one attacking golem because I can. Unleash myself. Not in combat. Let's see here. Nope, I don't want a great sword. I want a longbow equipped. Equipping a longbow. What's a short bow? My pet's unleashed? No, I want to be unleashed.
Come here.
Well, then I'm still going to do the damage. But then these abilities are all like closer. I guess this was a longer ranged one. But it teleports me to my ally.
Nature defends me.
But I guess like I do have the spore ones that should knock down enemies, right? Let's see, 4,855. Oh, you're the attacking one, okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at this damage here. Oh gosh, I take so much damage. Okay, 485 it looked like. They switched that. That didn't change at all. Am I going crazy here? 242 here for Hunter Shot. 270. Okay, so yeah, not going up too much. But I guess this went up for... This was 4,000 from 3,000. Yeah, so that went up like a bunch. And I guess, yeah, if you... I can't die, but I'll heal up.
Come here.
Switch my pet around. Okay, yeah, I can see this working for sure. Okay. Okay, this could definitely work. But again, oh my gosh, you take so much damage. And then in order to heal yourself, you have to but you get a lot of health from that. Like, you get a huge health boost. And then you can just switch your pet. That actually is really good. Precious Gift, or Perilous Gift is, sorry, it was really good. I like that. Really good for healing. Again, it's... This could work out quite a bit. Like, yeah, do you like doing it with the... I might try it with a bow then, eventually. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna switch out to the next one. I'm gonna switch to the one that I've been waiting for so much. The one that I really wanted, and I was really hoping would be the case, that your engineer would get a golem. I was super excited that, hey, maybe this is a thing that'll happen, and it's a thing that happened, and I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to the mechanist. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this one. But yeah, okay. Ranger just got a lot better for me. When you think about it again, Phonic and Kebs and everyone watching, I usually think of like, oh, if I'm like a shroud, I should be using a torch. If I'm playing a necromancer with the greatsword, I should be using the greatsword. I should be using the ability that I'm able to use, that's new to this class. I should be using that. But I always forget. It's just not the case. You don't have to. You don't have to, which is nice. Okay, let's take a look. First off, look at this thing. Look at this golem we get. Oh my gosh. Sorry, it's not a golem. It's a mech. We get a mech. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Like this is all just, I don't care about my character now. Let me play as the mech. Jade Mech CJ-1. Okay, so looks like in in this new area, they're gonna have mechs, not, and look, like it's got guns for hands. Looks so much cooler than a golem. Sorry, Asura, you guys suck now. Although there's probably an Asura that built this, not gonna lie. Okay, but let's see what we get here. Let's open up this thing. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I love that helmet. If that helmet went down further, I would love it even more. Oh. What? Sorry, you get a lightsaber? And a wrench? Why can't I use my wrench? I want to use the wrench. Universal multi-tool pack. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a backpack. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love that. What? 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 You can rename the mech? What? How do I... What? What? I need to learn how to do this. What? Okay, what? Kebs, did you just make my day? Oh my gosh, so much passive skills. So much stuff. Oh my gosh. Not only do we get a mech, but we can... Right. I want to rename you. How do I rename you? Wait, what? Recall the mech? Oh, is that? It just blasts off? It's like Team Rocket? And then you can summon it? It's called literally ability called Crash. Summon your Jade Mech to the target area. Foes from the area are damaged. The recharge time of the skill is based on how damaged your mech is. Oh, so I'm guessing less damage is...
Dropping in.
Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, video games. Oh my gosh, I feel like a kid in a candy store. And I love the look of it too. Please tell me I'll eventually get different looks of this. And I was going to see here, so... This is why I picked an Asura. I can have two. I can have my Golem and my Jade Mech here. Okay, that's all I wanted to do in life. I mean, this one only lasts a certain amount of time. But... I'm sorry. I am sorry. Wow. Things have changed. Look at this Jade Mech versus this Golem. No offense, Mr. Golem, you're cute and you're adorable, but look at you. You look like a machine of war. Anyways, okay, so let's... I might be a little... Okay. Let's see what we get here for training. I sound a little bit giddy there. Yeah, I might be a little giddy there, Vonic. I might be a little excited. I might be a little biased when it comes to these classes. Again, when they announced the new specializations, I'm like, oh, okay, you know, this would be kind of cool, this would be kind of cool. But man, if you had an engineer that you could get your own mech with you, I was thinking like, oh, maybe you could like change parts on it or something like that. That'd be extra cool. But that's a whole different system you have to build. But the fact that they gave you one, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Sorry, I'm sorry if I sound so giddy. I'm just so excited. All right, so you get a mace is your new ability. You get mace, proficiency with maces. Yay! Equipment, I don't want a shield. I want a mace and a pistol. There we go. That's how Asura should fight. Pistol in one hand, mace in the other. Oh my gosh. You're gonna have a lot of fun together. Okay, this is gonna build here. Mechanist. Okay, we are mechanical geniuses. So, through your mechanical genius, you have utilized Canthan J technology to build a customized battle mech that will fight at your side. Your mech inherits a percentage of all your combat stats, which are added to its own. Your toolbat skills are replaced with mech commands. Customize your trait choices. Gain access to Signet utility skills. Oh, so these will change. Wait. Will these, the build I pick, change? What? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I am so excited. It changes my... This is exactly... ArenaNet, I love you. All right. All right. This is exactly what I wanted. And I was like, okay, that's going to be a lot to be able to change your mech, blah, blah, blah. They're not going to be able to do that. I was thinking like, I was thinking like an equipment slot where like you'd have a mech as an equipment slot. But this is just as good. Look, you're changing the abilities of you actually changed the physical look of the mech. Oh my gosh. Does anything else change with anything else? I don't know. I don't know anything. Nope. Just the first three? That's fine with me. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I am so happy. I am so happy. The only class you've ever used a base with was a warrior, and you never found them useful? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Kev said the mech skills top line are condition, middle are support, and bottom are power. Oh, okay, so it depends on the build you're doing. Okay, so let's actually pay attention to what we got going on. Okay. All right. Oh, but these change your ability here. And these change your ability here. So everything you do in your mech changes your... I am so... This made me happy. Seriously, I am so glad I saved this for last. I will never be playing anything but this when this comes out. I mean, I'm joking. I will play other classes. Don't worry. I'll be playing through as my other ones. But, oh, man. I am just... I am so happy. Okay. Let's see if it's actually any good. So our top one here, which Keb says is condition, is... I'm just so excited. Okay. Unlocks the mech command skill rolling smash. So your mech attacks apply bleeding. This effect may only affect the given target once per interval. So you would get blades on the arm, like these glowy, floaty blades things. And then rolling smash. Slam the target with both cutters, inflicting severe bleeding to enemies in the area. That's really awesome. Ooh, okay, we get explosive knuckles, so high impact drivers, so unlocks the mech skill explosive knuckle. Your mech's attacks now generate might for allies within a radius. This effect may only occur once per interval. So this looks like it's hammers. They kind of like put the hammer down and stuff. Let's take a look what these abilities look like while we're doing it. I use this. Okay, so the mech rolls. Oh, my mech's got a jetpack too? Okay. Okay. Wait. Don't get too excited. I'm already too excited. It was set on GT Live the other... Okay, I didn't watch that at all. The GT Live the other day. I know they did a thing where they were going through them, but I'm like, I want to go through them blind myself. And now I'm extra excited I did. Alright, so let's take a look at the explosive knuckles. Order your mech to dash at a target, punching with explosive strike force that weakens enemies near the point of impact. Let's just... Oof. Okay, you punch with that. And then we also have spark revolvers. So jade cannons, mech arms, jade cannons, high impact drivers, single edge cutters. Okay, so mech attacks become ranged. Unlocks the mech command skill spark revolver. Your mech attacks apply vulnerability. This effect may only affect a given target once per interval. Okay, interval is 1 second. So every second it can puts vulnerability onto it. So it fires a rapid volley of jade enemy bolts with both arms, piercing through all enemies. Okay, so it pierces. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. Oh, it's even got this cool after effect. Okay. And then we get Mech Fighter, new combat. Subroutines enable your mech to use Rocket Punch in combat. Your mech gains a greater percentage of your own toughness and vitality stats. Okay, so what's Rocket Punch? Rocket Fist. Okay, that's my abilities. I don't care about my abilities. Your mech launches an explosive fist that detonates on hit to briefly daze enemies in an area? Well, that's my fist. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what that ability is. Okay. In new combat, so you're going to make use rocket punch in combat. Huh. I don't have an ability called Rocket Punch. Okay, but anyways, let's moving on. So mech frame conductive alloys. Wait, does this actually... change? I don't think of this. I don't think these mech change the mech at all. Yeah, I don't see anything changing on them physically. I guess that's okay. It just changed the art. Well, it would be cool to like change the. Man, I was actually just building. I was little sidestep. I was just building some of my Warcaster miniatures the other day, and essentially they're mechs that you can put different parts on for their. It's like tabletop miniature game. You put different parts on the same mech chassis. So this just reminds me of that so much, and I'm so excited. Anyways, unlocks the mech command skill Discharge Array. Your mech gains a greater percentage of your own condition damage and expertise stats. So I get this one, so Discharge Array. So cycle energy into your mech armor to turn it into a lightning rod. Chain energy strikes nearby foes and inflicts conditions on them. Okay. This one also does. This goes bleeding, right? That makes sense. So that would. This has it take more percentage of your condition damage. Okay. Yeah, sorry, yeah, Kebs, the 3 you pick gets skills, but this says there's a skill. So the mech launches an explosive fist. This I don't know. That I don't know what that is. Like, I wish that would be a little bit more clear. Like, is it just an ability it does while it's fighting? On its own, I guess, maybe? I don't know. So let's see, mech command.
Vitality restored.
Oh, that ability was a little lackluster, but okay. Okay, unlocks the mech command skill Crisis Zone. When you and your mech apply barrier, also grant alacrity to the affected target. Your mech gains a greater percentage of your own condition and healing skills. Okay. I get a bunch of those, but then... When you or your mech apply can I apply barrier? Oh, there we go. This gives me barrier boost. Okay, so this will do barrier. Okay. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, so we can do that. Essentially, it feels like you almost have to use all these skills together. All right, and then let's go up to, apparently the stonks are really good today. I love the image for this one. That was really fun. So unlock your mech's command skill for reactor shot. Your mech gains a greater percentage of your own power, precision, and ferocity stats. So charge up and release a powerful ball of jade energy at the target that explodes on contact. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, that one looked cool. I like that one. I want to use that one with a different ability. All right, and we also get Jade Siphon. So equipped with an Arcana Dynamic Jade Energy Siphon built into its modular arm units, your mech becomes able to channel energy from your target into its own battery reserves, gaining automatic use of the Jade Siphon skill in combat. Your mech gains a greater percentage of your own toughness and vitality stats. Oh, okay. So it must use that in combat when it's fighting? I guess. It'll just use that auto? I guess it must be just auto, right? Alright. Unlocks the mech command skill Jade Mortar. Mech attack skills have a chance to cause explosions. Your mech inherits on-hit bonuses from the explosion specialization line. What? Is that this one? Wait. Automatic grants a small barrier. Okay. Okay, I'm a little confused here. Okay, so this says... This is specializations lines, right? So this said, I mean, I'm sure it's just read or just typed wrong, but this says it gains mech inherits an on-hit bonuses from the explosion specialization line, but I'm guessing they mean the explosives specialization line. Is that what they mean? Your mech will automatically grant a small barrier after each interval. So much confusion, but I like it. I like being confused. Alright, so unlocks the command skill. Okay, mech launch a power of mortar attack at the enemy. Pew!
Vitality restored.
I like that. Next one. I want to double check this. Mech inherits on hit bonuses from the explosions specialization, like on hit. Glass cannon. Oh, so I think it gains this one. So did I get Fury? I'm just gonna grab a mech here. Okay, come here and do this. Do I get Fury when you hit this?
Vitality restored.
No, I got bigger. Alright, not 100% sure. Then you have your own mech! Oh my gosh! All the mechs now. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I can't do it when I'm in combat.
Clear the area.
This next one unlocks the mech command skill Barrier Burst. While in combat, your mech will automatically grant a small barrier each interval to nearby allies. So again, giving barrier, which is always nice and fun. Let's drop you down. Boop. Ooh. Again, I like most of these animations so far. I like that one a lot. And then this one, Mech Core J Drive. Gain access to the Mech Command skill Sky Circus. When dismissing or away for repairs, your mech supports you with the occasional aerial bombardment. Signet skills will improve passive effects and continue to grant their passive bonus while recharging. I mean, oh, I guess your signet skills gain improved passive effects while it's gone, right? I mean, I don't want my mech to be gone, but if it increases my signet stuff, that could be kind of good. All right, let's take a look here. Mech. And yeah, I really, Kebs, I kind of hope they sell mech skins in the store. Yeah, I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Okay. Build, no. Use masteries, no. What am I looking for here? Oh, equipment. Don't want to go build. Don't want the hammer. Mace. Okay, what are my base abilities here? Okay, so my mace is, again, strike your foes, hit them, and then get confusion, and then hit them. Ooh, smash your target for a final heavy strike, inflicting additional confusion. You and your mech and allies near you gain barrier. Oh, lots of ways to gain barrier. Man, lots of ways to gain barrier and heal yourself in these two of these three new classes. Okay. Energizing Slam, leap forward and smash the ground, inflicting vulnerability on foes while gaining vigor to allies. And then Rocket Fist prototype, launch a fist that explodes on the first target hit, damaging and stunning nearby enemies. I like that. Pew!
Vitality restored.
And just so little. And just so little. Okay. And then let's take a look at our new abilities here. So they are signets. Well, I guess we didn't have signets before with this class, did we? Okay, so Rectifier Signet, so passive, heal yourself and your mech every second. Okay, heal yourself and your mech for active. So every second I get 318 health, and if I get really need it, then it gives me 6,000. Okay, that's really good. I like that. So Signet, passive incoming striking condition damage is reduced. Okay. Create a projectile blocking dome around yourself. You and your allies inside the dome green barrier. Every second you and your mech... every second, if your mech is active, the dome is centered around it, and it's larger. Boom. Ooh. Ooh. And again, barrier. I like that. Okay. Again, it's called Barrier Signet. It makes sense. Okay, so Shift Signet, increase in movement speed. Your mech shadow step to the target location. Oh. How far can... What's the range of that? 1200. That's a long range. Oh, and I love that animation. It's like you teleported. Oh, that is cool. A Foresight, increase power. Knocks foes away from yourself and away from your mech. Okay, so we both get one of those blasts. And then Overclock Signet reduces recharge of other signets. That's a good thing for passive. Active, order your mech to fire its ultimate weapon, the Jade Buster Cannon. If your mech is not present, instead your mech is summoned, even if Crash Down is on cooldown. Oh, so say your mech gets really damaged, gets sent up. I can use this ability to like immediately bring it down. Oh. Oh, I think that's going to be the main reason to use this. But let's see.
Attacking enemy targets.
Okay, that ability looks awesome. Oh boy. I mean, I have no idea how much damage that ability does, but I'm in love with it. Okay, let's do the top row here for... What'd you say, Kebs? That was condition? Condition, support, power. Okay. Let's call some mechs here. Oh. Golem options. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong one. Let's get all the golems. Alright. Rolling smash.
Overcharge the reactor.
Let's see how much damage our mech can do. So let's send our mech away. Let's wait for that. I'm gonna attack this veteran one here. How much damage does it do when it lands? Okay, not a lot of damage, but some. Target this one, and let's fire a mortar shot. I would hit this guy instead.
Vitality restored.
I'm just gonna look at my... Okay, it does a shooting attack. What is... A rocket punch, okay. And Jade Siphon. I'm gonna see if it's doing some of these abilities. Okay, so that, I think it is. I think that was probably the rocket punch one there. Yeah, not a lot of damage, but great CC. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh yeah, yeah, you can see the punch. Okay, so those abilities are just randomly used. I'm sure there's like an interval that uses them.
Cycles increasing.
Let's slow the enemies around. Yeah, it slowed them. Okay.
Rocket punch.
Rolling punch. Let's do a mortar strike. Again, mech does decent damage. Considering, like, I'm not doing anything, and Kebs isn't doing anything right now, but, like, I... And the mech seems to be healing itself also. And it's doing damage in an area in effect here, it looks like. Yeah, I could just watch my mech go kill all the things all day. Okay. What is this? At maximum charge. Gain a burst of speed. Okay. So, I'm going to switch. Am I still in combat? I think I'm still in combat, so I can't switch. Yeah, I'm still in combat. I'm gonna run away a little bit. Get myself out of combat. Clearly out of combat now. I'm gonna switch those two again to that barrier one. I'm gonna add some more golems here.
Clear the area.
Two, three, four. Rocket Punch is a 25-second cooldown, so it probably happens every 30 seconds roughly. That makes sense there, Phonic. I assume there'd be an interval. Does it say the cooldown for it? It does, so that has a 25-second cooldown. This one, Jade Siphon, has a 15-second cooldown. Okay, thanks for pointing that out, Phonic. Alright, so let's go Explosive Knuckles. You charge at the enemy and hit them.
Vitality restored.
You shrugs off several conditions from itself and grants boons to nearby allies. I don't know if there's any nearby allies. Barrier. Again, barrier on itself too. I like that. I do like how quickly the abilities come back also. Man, we're gonna see so many groups of just like mech guys out in the world, aren't we? Oh, you want to fight me? Let's use my... Oh gosh, okay, you can fight me. The third one grants barrier, right? Not a lot of barrier, but enough. Brings off several conditions, okay. Grants boons to nearby allies. Okay, so they get a bunch of boons. I got a bunch of boons. So if you're close to your golem, you get a bunch of boons from that, which is nice. Kind of like the support one. Alright, I'm going to call my golem away. And I love that animation, is so good. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Let's do bottom row, but I'm not going to call it in. Because this... You're just in the air, there's a missile... Okay, in front of you. Okay, that does it. Occasional aerial bombardment. There we go. Sky Circus, your mech jets into the air and fires the missiles at each foe in an arc in front of it. That's what this one, the ability is when it comes back. Okay. But I want to... Home options... I'm going to spawn them in as champions. Make the console. Okay, so let's see. We're getting to combat here. What is it? Okay. The Smiths are away for repairs. Your mech supports you with the occasional aerial bombardment. Okay, how... Does it say how often that can happen? It does not say it can happen. I'm guessing that was the aerial bombardment right there. That one right there. That huge explosion there. That would be my guess. What else are we doing? Reactor shot? Okay, I don't have my mech down. Let's summon my mech here. Oh, wow! Yeah, it does a ton of CC damage there. People are talking about how others are cheating with the mech. It has infinite range. It is technically the mech's invulnerable? How's the mech invulnerable? I mean, my mech was taking damage. But I guess if I guess you have certain skills and stuff set up. I also don't see how... Like, my...
Health increasing. Firing main cannon.
Huh. Okay, that didn't quite work how I thought it was going to. Let's recall the mech again here. Oh, he didn't quite want to do... I guess I could. I was trying to use up the overclock one here. Yeah, there's probably a way you can set skills and stuff like that where it's invulnerable. Wow, you can break that bar so quickly. That I really like. I wonder if that's going to be changed. It's almost better to start the fight without your mech. And to call it in. Like, even my charge up... Full reactor shot. Charge up and release a powerful ball of jade energy. Your target explodes on contact. I don't know how that's doing so much, like, DC damage to it. But it is? I don't know why. Unless it's because of something with the explosion tree. Okay, I'm going to call my mech away. And while that's on cooldown, I'm going to use this. That didn't do anything. So order your mech to fire its ultimate weapon, the Jade Blast. If your mech is not present, instead of the mech is summoned, even if Crashdown is... Oh, did my mech... Oh, my mech went there. Oh, interesting. So it just calls it down. It doesn't actually tell you where to go. Yeah, like I break its bar already. Man. Yeah, start the fight with the Springer's Cannonball attack, then immediately call the mech, lots of CC. Ooh, let's try that. Right now it looks like... I'm gonna call my mech. If I call my mech and then use my... those two abilities... Oh, I can't use a mount in here. Never mind. I was gonna try by using my mount here, but I can't use my Springer inside here.
Barrier up. Good luck.
And then I use these two abilities, and its bar's gone. But again, I don't know how indicative this bar is of other bars in the actual game, but that's really, really quick. And I want to know if that's from... Maybe that's just from... have it set up. So let's try... Oh, I'm in combat. Wait, I'm in combat. My mech was still fighting, and I was way over here. Interesting. Did it not get spawned with me when I teleported away? I'm gonna also have to try that too. Okay, so let's see. Your bar's up.
Mech dropping in. Smash them.
Okay, definitely don't do as much with that, but no, I still broke its power by summoning it in and using those abilities. Just took a little bit longer. That, oh, that's what you meant by infinite range. Wow, they need to fix that. Yeah, can I still use my abilities from here?
Vitality restored.
Yeah, I'm still able to use my abilities. Huh. Unless is that yours, Kebs? Is yours fighting? Oh no, yours must be in the air because you're getting those attacks.
Punch.
Yeah, there's yours. Okay. Yeah.
Overcharge
Wow.
the reactor.
Let's see, but yours came calling to you. Why is mine not coming? Oh, I guess maybe you hit return to me. There we go. Okay. All right, let's check the last.
Out of there.
Let's check the last one if this third one can do it too. Still in combat. Get away from combat. I don't want to be in combat. Yeah, they're 100% gonna. And again, that's why you have betas. They're gonna have to change the range. That's why you have these betas, so you can test stuff out. Because I mean, you have playtesters. Oh, you stay fighting in mine ports, huh? That's interesting. Like, that's why, because even when you're playtesting a game, you only have so many people playtesting, and there's only so many things you can try in a day. If you do a beta, they can, you have thousands of more people playing and trying different combinations and actively trying to break games in different ways that people never thought of, right? So, okay, let's see. I don't think that does any damage to it.
Smash them.
Alright, so the middle one won't break the barrier. I love it. Oh, Phonic, you say easy fix. You say it, but is it really an easy fix?
Out of there.
Okay, I'm gonna blast mine away. Where does mine come when I...
Infuriating.
Alright, so yeah, I can't do it with this one. The second one. I guess that's more support than anything, right? I probably won't be using... I'll probably end up using the top one more often than not, to be honest. The fourth... Is there 4 utility skills? Did I miss one? Did I miss one for all the classes again? I did, didn't I? Phonic, did I do that? Come to me. Stay out of combat. Oh, I totally did. Oh, I totally screwed up again. I missed one utility skill for each of the classes. Okay, what's the fourth one I'm missing? Okay, so got that one, got that one, got that one. What's the fourth? I'm missing... oh, increases condition damage. Creates a damaging field around you that applies conditions to nearby foes. Oh, okay, so the other one is just... I haven't even really been using the other abilities. The Shadow Step one's kind of cool, though. There's that there. So, increases condition damage. Creates a damaging field around you that applies conditions to nearby foes. But it does it around the thing here. Okay. Yeah, I did it the last time too, Aphonic. I did the exact same thing because I'm a dummy. Oh man! But again, I do like the. Depends on the one you want to do, right? So, it's going to be striking condition damage. I'd say it's you're gonna have these two. If you're doing like an old signet build like this, you're gonna have the barrier up for striking condition damage reduction. Increasing movement speed is one a lot of people have. Plus the shadow step, if we can get out of damage. How long does that take anyways if I use this? Okay. But I could see you using that to get out of if an enemy's doing like a power attack, you can't like if you're out of energy or something like that, I'd probably keep that one up. And then the increase of the condition is power. That's the ones I'd probably switch between. Depending on how you're building your character and your mech, right? If I'm doing condition damage, like the top one here, I go increase more condition damage. I'm increasing mine, and I'm also increasing, because your mech takes the condition damage from you. Your mech condition damage is building up also. I wish they could show... Oh, there we go. Tool belt recharge rate. Oh, is there something that changes that? Is there an ability or something with that? What is that? I wonder what this is. Sorry, I just wonder how to increase your tool belt recharge rate. Just double checking that it's not like an ability for it.
Pull out of there.
Yeah, I don't see anything for it. No idea where they're getting this 18% from. Alright, I'm going to quickly check out the other classes for their last abilities that I totally messed up on. Let's go back to the Beast Hunter. The Beast Hunter, let's see. Let's enter the fractals. Of course, I want to enter the fractals of the mist, because I like the fractals of the mist. It's a fun place to be. You have 0%. I had 18% for some reason. No idea why. Okay, what was the ability I missed here? I missed Nature's Bindings. So surround nearby foes with a cave of nature. They cannot escape. Ooh, that sounds fun. Put nearby foes into a... Oh, so it just binds them for a bit. Duration 4 seconds. Cage radius 120. Attack radius 240. Okay. Enemies that were not struck are unaffected by active cages. That makes sense. Huh. That one could definitely be fun.
I'll break you down.
And I really like this symbiosis here, giving you extra damage. Again, even if your pet's doing the damage. Oh, mechanized development trait under tools line reduces belt recharge rate. Oh, okay, that's what that's from. So that was from something completely different. I'm really excited to try that one. I want to make this work. I think that my goal is going to be to try to make this class work for me. Because normally, I, again, cannot play glass cannons in games. I'm a tank at heart. It's hard for me to do that. But I think I'm going to challenge myself to try to make this class work. When the expansion comes out, of course. Alright. But again, making enemies stop moving is always a good one. Let's try... I'm just missing an ability for this class too, so let's see what it is. Oh, Phonic knows everything. Man, I'm gonna miss the Mechanist after this. Okay, what ability did I forget on the Spectre? Not Scepter. The Spectre could use the Scepter. Okay, let's see here. And boop. Oh, I forgot the Well of Sorrow. Shadow Step to your target location. Create a well that inflicts foes with any damaging conditions they don't already have. Ooh, what? This gives, so this will give, like, movement conditions, and this could give damage conditions. Let's see. Oh, not that one. And again, I like all four of these classes. They're not. I mean, the Ranger one's going to take a lot to get, but I'm excited to try it. Yeah, and I got the tether to work. I figured it out. Okay. Let's see. V, and then V. It's all the abilities. Okay, okay. I like that. I like that. I like that one. Again, if you're doing more of a damage build for that one. What was the one I was missing? Not in combat again. I get out of combat. Nope. Alright. Oh, I was doing the wrong one. That's why. So that one does damage. That repeatedly strikes foes. And that gives boons to me. Or sorry, the one I'm... That one does more damage. Okay, so let's... I'm gonna try using these two again. Huh. Oh, foes that are using skills when struck are inflicted with any conditions they already have. Okay, so the foes have to be doing some damage. Oh, fine. Glass cannons just need to dodge more. You love dodging and you know it. I do. My problem with this game is I use my dodge ability when I'm not in combat or doing anything, so by the time I actually need to use it, it's unavailable. That's my problem. And Alphonic, you know all the things. I like the damage one though. What I'd probably use this setup where I have the boons for myself, and then that does damage to enemies, and then this does damage to them. Probably the one to use. What I'd probably do is actually use this one to pull them in. It's not actually pulling them in though. Maybe it's because they're champions, it's not pulling them in, but I use that one to pull them in and then use my other two. I'm sure that's probably how they're designed to use it.
Refreshing.
Hey, Galactic. Oh, there's a bug fixing coming. The game will start in 3 hours. Oh, there we go. New build available. Your game will start in 3 hours. I'm guessing it's going to be the mech fix. I'm going to switch to the mech again, because I love that. The mechanics just makes me so happy. So happy. It's ridiculous how excited I am and giddy about this class. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Yeah, yeah. I know there's traits and skills I can use to increase my endurance, which I definitely need to do, or just learn how to do it properly. Again, by forcing myself, I think I'm going to do it where I'm going to force myself to play that class, and it'll make me need to do that. Oh man, I just love. My favorite thing ever is build. Come here, little mechy mech. Come back here. I said come back. Why are you running away from me? I'm your master. That it changes the weapon. I'm amazed they did this. And I am so happy they did this. This makes me more happy than anything in the world. Like, it is just... Oh, it's so cool. Okay, using tool belt skills grants vigor? Oh, I get vigor from these. Oh, I don't think that counts. I don't think these count as tool belt skills. Yeah, so using tools with this ability doesn't make any sense. Oh, the fixes. Mechanists fix the bug that could cause Jade mechs to become stuck in a broken state when down instead of flying away for repairs. Well, they're not fixing the unlimited range thing. Okay. That might be a bigger build they need to fix. That they need to... I mean, Aphonic's like, oh, it's just an easy thing. It might not be so easy. And dabbling in game design myself, it is ridiculously hard. Yeah, Galactic, I definitely suggest finishing the story before you're stuck in Endwalker. Because again, the new expansion for Guild Wars 2 isn't until late February. So if you finish the story now, and what? Endwalker's in little under a month. You've got a month to finish the story. And then play Endwalker. You'll finish it. Honestly, Galactic, you'll probably finish the Endwalker story in like a week, not even. I don't know. It depends on how much school you have then. But you'll definitely finish before February, and then come and join us for Guild Wars. Wait, but was one of these giving me... let's go to... Oh, I was going to hear for a second. Yeah, it's tool belt recharge rate. But these don't count as tool belt skills. Unless they still get the recharge rate. It was 25. Let's see, 25.5 seconds. Let's switch that out. Let's switch that to, well, firearms. Oh, it does. It does affect these. Okay. Okay, so it does affect them. There we go. Endurance regeneration is increased. Skills have more gadget skills. Oh, I'm not using gadget skills. I like charges. All right. Oh, wait. See you Sunday. Actually, I should probably going to take off myself here too. I've been playing with these classes for like 2 hours. I am so excited. I am so very, 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 very excited. Look at! I get a mech now. Well, I mean, not yet. I only have it for this week, and then the beta test is over, and then it's no longer around, and I'm very sad. But I mean, I am more excited for this expansion, End of Dragons, because it's giving me two things that I love. It's giving me a mech I can use in game and can change the weapons of whenever I want to, except for when I'm in combat. And it's giving me a giant turtle to ride. So I'm really excited for the next beta to see how that goes. Really excited for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Again, thank you, Kebs, for showing up and playing with me and helping me find the siphon ability, how that works with the new thief. But yeah, I'm really excited. I've enjoyed all the other classes so far. Again, I didn't play the first three, so when the next beta comes out, that's what I'll be doing, is doing the first three. But the Harbinger, I'm excited for. I'm really liking the Mechanist. The Mechanist. Really liking the Mechanist. I'm really liking the Warrior one. I think it was the Warrior one. I can't remember the name of it. The Warrior one I was really liking. I like the Thief one quite a bit. I'm excited to do more with the Harbinger. I think that one will be fun too. But yeah, I'm really excited to try out the other three with the next expansion. And then, stuff. So the new expansion, I can't remember when you said it was going to I think November, what they're doing. November, they're doing the other beta where they're trying out the all 9 classes and the turtle. I really want to try the turtle. That's really what I'm excited about. The only way I won't do the turtle is if it's like Path of Fire and the expansion or the beta is the first level. like the first mission. If that's how they're testing out the turtle, then I won't be doing it because I don't want to do that. Because I don't want any story spoilers at all. But yeah, really excited for that. Yes, Galactic, I saw it actually right before I started today. I saw your message. I will be responding to the message. Actually, I might as well do it now. I was blown away by that message. It definitely brought a smile to my face, Galactic. I'm so glad that you are enjoying Final Fantasy. I'm glad that I could help you enjoy Final Fantasy. And I hope that you guys can consider me a friend. I mean, Galactic, I've played a bunch of games with you. Phonic, I've been playing with you a bit. Kevs, I know you just left, but I've been playing with you a bunch too. I hope you guys can consider me a friend also. And I don't play with you guys as much as I probably should. Again, that's going to change a little bit because looks like December, mid-December to at least January. I'm going to try to push it to February also. I'll have off completely. I'll have a lot more time to play some video games and stuff like that. So yeah, Galactic, it made my heart melt a little bit. So I'm glad that so glad that I could help you find new friends with a new game. That's all I really wanted with this channel, was just that, again, play some games, have some fun, and enjoy people's company. So you and Galactic, you've really helped me to enjoy Final Fantasy 14 a whole bunch. And I'm glad even you're finding, because you said you were finding friends in real life too. Like that's awesome. That's so good. I'm so glad. Everything's just so good. Everything is so awesome. I don't know, I'm at a loss for words sometimes. When you said to me, I think I'm at a loss for words for that, Galactic. I'm very excited for it. I'm excited for you. Again, it's so cool to see, like, Galactic, when I first started playing with you, now you're just a youngling. Now you're off to college and stuff and living your best life, and it's pretty awesome. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's so awesome. So thank you so much, Galactic. Those I don't know. Those messages make me so happy, but it makes me so weird too, because like I don't feel like I do anything special. I just play some video games and put them up on the internet. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. And yes, Galactic. Me and Vanessa need to do a lot more Mesmer episodes. Unfortunately, she has been very busy with work. So for her, on her days off, she's like, can we not play video games and just like rest or go do something with some of our friends? Now that, again, especially the last little bit, now that restrictions have kind of lessened in our area, she's been wanting to go out and do things a little bit more. And this is kind of the only time before winter hits where we don't get snow, but it rains a whole lot. And she really likes going out for outdoors and go for walks. So even going for like any day she has off, we go for like a 3-4 hour walk. So that's why we haven't had any Mesmer videos. But she knows she's got some awesome stuff in store for her. So she's really excited for that. So thank you, Aphonic. A PED 3 hours a day will help the storyline. Oh my gosh. A PED. I'm really excited for, again, my streaming schedule's going to hopefully work out this week where I'm streaming. So I'll be doing Star Wars tomorrow. And then Thursday, Final Fantasy. Friday, I'm not sure what game I want to play Friday, but I'll do something on Friday. Maybe I'll make up the Guild Wars one on Friday for the story stuff. And then Saturday, me and Vanessa are going to be playing some Control. We're going to start going through the DLC for Control. Number one, because we're excited, and number two, because it just went on sale on the Epic Game Store, so might as well get the DLC for $10, both of them. Why not? Excited for that. But with story stuff, the week before the new expansion comes out for Final Fantasy 14, I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy all that week. I can't remember the exact dates off the top of my head, but I'll be playing Final Fantasy for a week. The same thing for Star Wars in December, I'm guessing, when that 7.0 comes out. I'm going to do the same thing where I just play Star Wars for the week before that comes out to celebrate. And then also for Guild Wars, when we finally get a date for End of Dragons, the week before it comes out, I'll be playing it all. I was even thinking about talking to you guys about it, is maybe going through the story together for the first time. I think that would be kind of fun, to get a group of us together maybe and go through the story together. But that depends on when people are available and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I'm really excited. So much stuff I got planned, especially for the new year. lots and lots and lots of stuff I got planned. I'm planning on doing lore videos for a bunch of games, especially for Guild Wars, Final Fantasy, and Star Wars. I just found something really cool for my Star Wars, from Star Wars The Old Republic, that would help me do lore videos. Found my old Planet Guide book, so I think that'd be a lot of fun. So I want to do lore videos. I want to do some beginner videos for getting into the games. There's a couple other games I want to do videos for. There's gonna be a lot of stuff coming out on the channel the next little while, starting the new year. So I got to celebrate 5 years on this little website called YouTube. So again, thank you guys so much. Lots of stuff planned. Keep an eye on Discord. Pretty soon, keep an eye on Twitter and Instagram too. And I'm going to use that Instagram thing. Apparently that's popular with you kids. But I'm excited to learn how that all works, especially Twitter and stuff. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Galactic, for the message. It did make my day. Thank you, Aphonic, so much for all the help. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for February. Can it be February yet? So I can play the mech? Only like, what, November, December, January, February? Or only like 4 months away, 5 months away? Let me play it. Anyways, you guys have yourselves an awesome and amazing day. I'll be back tomorrow at about 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for some Star Wars The Old Republic. Playing my Bounty Hunter. Really excited for that. So thank you guys so much. And let me know how you guys are enjoying the beta, if you guys are giving it a try. And how excited you are for End of Dragons. But yeah, thank you guys so much. And as always, until next time, keep your stick on the ice.